Hey y'all, welcome back to Weekend Recap Part 2. Why did I say Part 2? Because last week you guys saw the last week of school weekend recap vlog that I did for you guys, just showing you the events from the whole entire last week of school last week. And I started from Friday and stopped at Thursday because the vlog was like running towards 25 minutes, and y'all know I like to keep weekend recaps at least under 30 minutes, so I just went ahead and stopped there. So today's Friday, I'm picking back up where I left off from last week's vlog. So yeah, but if you have not seen part 1, it will be in the description box below. That was such a good vlog, like one of my favorite vlogs this month that I've done, and yeah, that's a super special one that I will never forget. Fun things this weekend. It's Memorial Day weekend, so of course, you know, the festivities, grill outs, all that stuff. Church on Sunday, probably gonna chill tomorrow, it's Saturday, and hang out with family on Monday for Memorial Day, take a quick day road trip. So yeah, it's gonna be fun. Shocker, I did not watch House of Hope Atlanta this morning because we have a road trip that we are taking today, me and my parents, to spend Memorial Day with my mom's side of the family. So I wanted to get some sleep before we got ready for this afternoon's adventures, but I will tune in tonight at 6 p.m. for the restream, because they're gonna restream it again. So I am gonna watch it, and I'm gonna see what all of this hype is about regarding Youth Sunday today. If I'm honest, like, taking a road trip is exhausting as a scoliosis surgery person. Like, we're only going 2 hours away for a night and a day, and literally I'm fatigued. Scoliosis surgery is like a beautiful monstrosity. It fixed the one main problem, and then it caused like all these other things like pain and fatigue. So, you know, I don't feel quite my norm today, like my strength, because every time I stand up I want to sit right back down. Last night I was in excruciating pain, like it was bad. And I played worship music, and then I finally went to sleep. So having back surgery as a kid and now trying to function as a teenager, it's a very weird thing. I never could have prepared myself for this. It's just a part of this journey, and God entrusted me with it. So I'm just like, okay. On the road, stopping to get food, and I'm watching like praise and worship of House of Hope earlier today. When I tell y'all Jazz sang today, when I say that Jasmine Walton is one of my favorite raspy worship leaders ever and background vocalists ever, I mean it for real, for real. That girl, I mean, you can't mess with her, because her voice is just, that's something special right there. Like, yeah. Happy Memorial Day, everyone. It's been a great day hanging out with my grandparents, my cousins, my parents, that sort of thing, my uncle, and we're about to go over to my auntie's house and spend time with more family. So It's been a great day. I am definitely enjoying this, and it has gone actually better than I expected. So yeah, it's been a great day. May not share the whole thing because I usually keep spending time with my family like private on the channel. Like I show you guys bits and pieces, but not the whole thing because family is very important to me, and I like to keep, those things, private. So yeah, you guys will get to see a little bit. Thank you. Straw. Yay! Hey y'all. So I'm in the car. My parents are both shopping, doing whatever they want to do before we head out and go back home. So these are our last stops. We dropped my mom off at Bell's Outlet, went to Starbucks to get me something in the drive-thru across the street, then came back, and now my dad's in Big Lots and my mom's still in Bell's Outlet. So yeah, but I am doing good. Been ready to go for a hot second. There's just something about being back in my house that just makes me calm down a little bit. I mean, don't get me wrong, I have loved this trip. I have, but I want to be back home. So yeah, but Starbucks is making the wait better because it's enjoyable and I got my drink, so I'm okay for now. I forgot to tell you guys this yesterday, but we have some pretty exciting things to look forward to this weekend. You guys know that I am a PK. I've been a preacher's kid all my life, but I've been a pastor's kid for 5 years. And what's special about this weekend is that on Friday, June 3rd, this upcoming Friday, is my dad's ordination anniversary. He got ordained as senior lead pastor on June 3rd, 2017. And so this Friday, June 3rd, will be his 5 years of being a pastor. So very, very excited about it. And definitely going to post about it. You guys will get to hear from my perspective of how it has been as a PK, and just different things like that. So yeah. Alright y'all, so I haven't vlogged since Monday, and I skipped yesterday, Tuesday, because I was literally chilling the entire day after we got home from our road trip. And then yesterday went to Pop's house, my grandfather, and so it was basically a chill day. Nothing happened, and I wanted to save as much time as I possibly can so that I can really, give you guys what's going on this weekend. So today's Wednesday. We do have Bible study tonight, so I probably might, if I can, take you guys along church tonight and let you guys hear a little bit of it. But if not, you guys will get to see a lot of what's going on this weekend, which is a very special weekend because it is my father's ordination anniversary on Friday. It is his 5th anniversary, 5th year as senior pastor. So of course we are going up. We are going to be celebrating all weekend long. So it's going to be a good weekend. Now let me be honest about something else that's completely separate from everything that's going on this week. But I don't know, something about this summer 2022 is just hitting different. Like summer break ain't popping like it used to. I don't know if I'm just missing my friends or I'm bored. I don't know what's going on. I'm enjoying my sleep in moments and days, but I don't know. We're already almost 2 weeks in, and I'm just kind of want to go back to school, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I have my moments when I miss my people, but yeah, I'm definitely enjoying summer break, but it's just weird. It's just, I don't know, mixed feelings. And one last thing before I get ready for church tonight, I wanted to just say that it is Scoliosis Awareness Month. It is June 1st, baby. June is Scoliosis Awareness Month, so of course I will be posting a little bit extra about my scoliosis surgery journey, especially because it's Awareness Month and my spine anniversary for scoliosis is on June 18th. It will be 3 years since I got my surgery, and I have come a long way since that time, and I am super excited to be celebrating it this year. This year has been like pretty special. I feel like this third year upcoming, and then the first year since my surgery was super special, and I cannot wait to celebrate. If you have not seen my Scoliosis Awareness Month video, it will be in the description box below for you guys so that you can go see it. And that's it. Hey y'all, it's Friday, which means it is officially Daddy's 5th ordination anniversary. It has been a crazy journey as a PK, and as a matter of fact, I did talk about my journey as a PK in a separate vlog other than this weekend recap. So if you guys want to go see that vlog, it will be in the description box below for you guys so that you can go see it. But aside from that and this as well, I did post a TikTok today, and I will share it in this video that I didn't necessarily put in the 5 years as a PK video. Y'all know that I love watching House of Hope Atlanta. I love watching them every week. That's church outside of church for me. But aside from them, I'll sometimes watch a little bit of YLC, also known as Spirit and Truth, under the leadership of Elder Mark Moore Jr. And I love their singers and band. I don't necessarily listen to like Elder Mark Moore's sermons, but I do like their band, just like I love House of Hope's band and singers. But Spirit and Truth, they have a podcast for musicians, minstrels, creatives, music directors, ministers of music, all sorts of things, you know, related to music and even more stuff. And their podcast is called When the Music Stops. And on this episode, they had their music director, Matt K. Simmons, on there. They had their organist on that episode, Josh Orr, and then they had two of their worship leaders, Yolanda DeBerry and Shaniqua Smith. I loved that they're all like preachers and pastors' kids on this episode, because I can relate, because I am a PK and a musician and singer in church. So on this episode, they happen to talk about, you know, how to navigate, you know, the struggles of being a PK in ministry as well, and the stereotypes. And that has got to be one of my favorite parts of this podcast episode. So here's a snippet of what they said that I want church folk to hear as a representative of the PK squad, and then I'll come back and elaborate in a minute.
Let's talk about the pressure to be in family and ministry, because look, man, people think automatically because our daddy's pastors and mama's pastors that we supposed to be pastors. Look, straight off the jump. So let me set some of these people free that you're a PK and you're a PGK and all that. You know what I'm saying? Let me be the first to say, you do not. This pastor thing is not hereditary. It doesn't pass down from generation. Either God called you or he didn't call you. That's number one.
But even if you do preach, because every preacher is not a
pastor. Come on.
Okay, now we could really settle right there, but I'm gonna let Josh talk.
No, I was about to say, let me clear something up. I'm not a pastor's kid. I'm a preacher's kid.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. But still, man, I feel like it's so much pressure on preachers and pastors' kids. I feel like everybody's looking at every move. We can't make no mistakes.
Nope.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell y'all the truth, because I'm about to get it out, yo. I'm about to get it. I feel like you can't make no mistakes. You can't do nothing wrong, because the world looking at you, and it's a stigma. Like his daddy a pastor. I'm not a pastor.
Right.
Give me my time to get it right.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Y'all, we have to give people grace to get it right.
Because to be honest, your parents had time to get it right.
Come on, man. To see our parents, man, get walked over and stomped on and used and abused, and still come to church and smile at the people that hate them.
I am extremely grateful that Matt K. Simmons said what he said, because that's what I not only want PKs to hear, but church people as well, who have set those expectations on us and for us. You know, Matt really spoke for us all. Like, give us the grace to get it right, you know, and God has called us to other places, you know, besides being a pastor. You know, stop trying to give us what God didn't. You know, we're trying to follow God and not a system of the previous generation, you know. But some people don't want to hear that, because they're too comfortable with being religious. But anyways, we do honor the Lord, but I just wanted to share that because us PKs, we are literally on the battlefield just like our parents, and I want it to be known that we also serve a purpose, and would like to be, at least loved and respected and appreciated just as much, and not just people you got to see all the time at church because we're all here, at the same time. We didn't sign up for this. Our parents did, we didn't. So I'm going to say it one more time. Like Matt said, give us the grace to get it right. That's it for today, y'all. We had a dinner for Dad as a fam and kind of just continued the celebration for his 5th ordination anniversary. It is Pentecost Sunday. Oh my goodness, church went up today, okay? Like, I know y'all see me with black on, but listen, because, typically Pentecost Sunday is an all-white affair, but let me explain something. So I did wear my all-white this morning for House of Hope Atlanta service because they were doing all-white, and then I put on black for Communion Sunday at my church today, and I am attempting to rewatch House of Hope Atlanta service again tonight, so I'm going to put back on my white, and as y'all have seen the pictures already of me in my white, so, because I know the church folks, who was finna say something, hush your mouth. I wore my white today. Let me first of all start off by just saying that House of Hope Atlanta was such a force today. Like, I'm not even about to elaborate until I show you, like, my favorite part. Somebody needs you, Lord. Oh, somebody needs you, Lord. Yeah, somebody needs you, Lord. Oh, Lord. Yeah, yeah. We won't lose, no. We won't. Yeah, yeah. 'Cause we want you. Say, one more time. Yeah, say we won't lose, no. We won't. Hey, 'cause we want you. Hey. You know by now that is obviously my favorite worship leader ever. Enough said. I mean, and it's also one of my favorite praise songs too. So, yeah. Also, worship with Greg Kirkland was super amazing. Check this out, y'all. But yeah, that is one of my favorite worship songs ever. And I love that they necessarily didn't focus on having a praise break, because that's what some of y'all went to do today at church. And literally nothing else. Y'all might have just got a little bit hurt, but y'all knows the truth. And then Pastor Smith's sermon, my goodness. I mean, that thing, whew, it was crazy amazing. Last year for House of Hope's Pentecost Sunday service was absolutely crazy insane. And I watched that one today too. So they keep finding ways every year to just exceed the standard. And I love that so much. Like, they literally find ways to church us down every single time. But my church was amazing today as well. My dad preached it up. He killed that thing today. It was so good. Then we had communion. So I'm literally churched out, y'all. Like, it has gotten way too good for me today. I'm about to chill, eat dinner, hang out with the fam and all that stuff. So it's been a good weekend. It has been busy, but it has been fun, and definitely enjoying summer break. Thank you all so much for coming along this week with me. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you again for the next weekend recap.